or Temple of Light. Almost the same, I guess. Oh, I thought that pierces. I guess it doesn't. See, it's kind of annoying when you're just barely out of reach from your moves. And again, see, like, their buffer. See, I couldn't reach them. Now I'm just stuck here in the corner. See, like... yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't get that before the invincibility frames came up. See, now they're running away, like, why? It's like the CPU really knows how to position themselves. See, like, I keep trying to grab them, but their neutral special comes out faster. Sometimes it's frustrating knowing some of these minor details. See, it's not even that hard to. See? And there's times like that that just makes you cringe at your own failure. But anyway. Now, I don't know how well I can do this, because again, the damage output is pretty imbalanced as usual. So again, we'll just give this a few more tries and equip a spirit just to continue. I also don't think I know what the spirit is from. Admittingly, even though I do play a lot of video games, and Rana did a lot, I don't really play a lot of the, let's say, non-mainstream, or I wouldn't say obscure, but okay. Let's say something that's kind of out of the way to find, I suppose. Wow, that was a no buffer combo right there. I know that Palutena is technically top tier, but, or high tier. Actually, I take that back. I just know that she's well used. But I'm just surprised how much of a little buffer she has. Yeah, that was a nice buffer though for my part. Okay. But it is really annoying when the CPUs are kind of, I don't know, not that technically smart, but it just when it like so there was a slight hiccup in my recording again, so kind of had to quickly fix that. I am genuinely surprised that it happened in Smash. Like, I thought that issue was only with recording my PlayStation games, but I guess I was proven wrong. So that's great. Knowing that that issue is also in this game, or recording this game as well. So I guess sometimes you just have to deal with it. You know, this subworld is not too long. I think it's only like maybe 1 or 2 levels. So I don't think it'll take too long. I think for Byleth's route, it's pretty short. Okay, we're up against Simon. And I forgot if I already unlocked Hit or Palutena, but you know, so be it. This is kind of a weird place to have Simon in. Although I never played Castlevania, so maybe this actually has a nice reference to it. But to me, it's kind of like out of the blue. And there we go. Okay, at least there are other levels. I kind of thought to myself, did I just remember it wrong? Yeah, I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed. Now, sometimes this challenge is fun when it's well balanced or balanced enough. Like this one's okay. Other times it's just ridiculous. Anyway, that all 4 I missed them all. No, I'll say that it is possible to do this spiritless, but I don't want to grind too much time for this one, so You know, like I said, it's not a big deal just to move on or just don't take it extremely seriously. I think this series is pretty, I guess, long and takes a lot of time. Which honestly, I thought it wouldn't take this much time. But that's just how it is, and personally, I'd rather just enjoy it casually than trying to take it too extremely extremely serious, I guess. Yeah, I knew that they might reflect it, just didn't think they would do it too often. But yeah, I was really close. I just wanna now just move on. And there's also some times where I have the technical issues, and also time is also a thing. I don't have a lot of free time to dedicate a completely serious grind to beat this challenges again seriously. Like, as there are a lot of content creators, let's say Game Champ, Nairo, and all that, that did take the time, which even took years, to complete the challenges they set out for themselves. As much as I find it admirable, and I would maybe like to give those challenges a try, again, I just don't have the time to really try it. It's for those content creators, maybe they do have the time and financial support to really commit to those kinds of challenges. But I unfortunately do not, and I just accept that limitation and, you know, make do with what I can do. At the very least, I'm enjoying myself, just playing through a game I really enjoy. But anyway, maybe just try to switch again, switch modes or thoughts to just focusing on having a bit more casual fun. Because I do notice that I kind of go overcritical or talk about certain things that maybe not. It just might sound like I'm just complaining a lot. So I just kind of want to try to balance that out between being critical and simply just having fun. I think that's also a core thing to have when recording or being a content creator. I don't even know if I want to start ranting about that, but I think just to put like simply put or summarize my thoughts is, I think it's more entertaining, or it makes the content more entertaining when you're not too concerned about being extremely serious about, I guess, being too professional, and simply just enjoying yourself. And you know, there's things that is out of your control. You cannot really to easily overcome your limitations. You just have to be patient with yourself and what you're doing. Know that maybe even though you're trying to be overly ambitious, sometimes that's beyond your capabilities and just have to accept that. So here I have like time limitations, technical, I guess, limitations. So it's kind of, what can I really do about that? Now I already equipped the spirit now because it's a multi-man battle and it's like pretty much unlikely I can do the spiritless unless I do some kind of cheap tactic. So I might as well just put the spirit on now. I just know, like I said, my own limitations. I will say that it is pretty, not really annoying, but it's like, as I've been saying many times, it's like the CPU just know where you are at the right place in the right time. Because I'm just trying to, let's say, recover, and then they just snipe me like that. See? But I think, as long as I don't choke, I think it should be okay. No, that did not help at all. Oh, that was completely missed. Right, there we go. I think I just got tricked right there. But it's fine, and technically if you want to 100% this, you have to complete all spirit battles, but I would say that was just a surprise. At least I do have some lucky breaks every now and then, but sometimes I don't. But yeah, I would just say I've been enjoying this series so far, despite all the frustrations or things that I had to deal with throughout this. It just makes me wonder of how other content creators overcome a lot of these issues that I'm dealing with. So I think, honestly, because I have been consuming this stuff since I was young, ever since YouTube became, well, just came about. Being an audience, now becoming a content creator, you do just eventually appreciate how much effort it takes just to make something you enjoy watching. So I hope that you really try to understand how much work and effort your favorite content creators do, because it really does take a lot of time and effort and money, of course, because they might have to pay for editors and thumbnail artists. it's not that easy. Oh, I was hoping I can get that nice snipe there. Okay. So lucky I had that good recovery. It's kind of scary when you see a CPU have a nice edge guard. She did the up special right from shield. At least I managed to get that neutral special out. Hey, is there one more level after this? I'm not sure. But we got the Mimic Cutie from Kid Icarus. Okay, I was hoping I could outrange that. Okay, so now that I've broken the platform, maybe that could help prevent the recovery. Let's see. Yeah, at least I get the reference here a little bit. Because the Mimic Cutie in Kid Icarus, or at least Kid Icarus Uprising, it's kind of like a mimic. Or is a mimic chest. That thing attacks you, and then if you kill it, you can get a weapon or some item. Okay, so I was right. I didn't unlock it yet. Still don't know why Simon is the first one. It could have been at least Palutena. Again, I kind of forget when I unlock certain characters. But this pet is like a level 3 or level 5 or something. It's not too bad. I missed that. I really like doing that buffer, it feels so nice. Let's see if I can get the snipe. No. Wow, you perfect shield that. It would have been nice if I broke his shield, but guess I couldn't get that. Okay, so I think that's it. I guess there was only like 2 levels. So what we just did, we took out the light barrier, so now we can go on the right side now. But for Byleth's route, we're just going to clean up this west or left side. Let me see, western. Left side, and then continue on to the right side or across the bridge afterwards. And so when we're starting the right side, we're going to be using the next set of DLC fighters. And then we're going to challenge Gallium, but I think it'll take some time to get there. I think this pipe only goes to like the bottom left, I think. No, top right. Right. I think I actually went in that pipe before as well. And yeah, there's still a fair amount of area to cover. Even though this challenge is a slippery stage, I mean, the stage itself is already slippery, so I don't really see much of a difference, to be honest. Yeah, I really like when you get a nice clean hit with a mirror. That's really hard to get it off. Yeah, I think the CPU is not that smart, so... Oh. Oh, that platform. Yeah, let's try again. There we go. Now I got something. Yeah, I think it's really satisfying to record something that you never expected, like have like a nice play. As I would like to say, like, clip it. But reality is, it's not that easy. Okay, so this is another character that runs away. Which is pretty annoying here. So I think I can do this. If not, I'll just, again, put on the spirit. Just to save time. I think the ice sound effect is pretty annoying though. It's like a constant ringing. unfortunate. Like, technically I think if I spam neutral air it should be okay. Yeah, I hit the wrong person, but maybe if I'm lucky I can still get decent hits. Okay, we'll give it one more try and then equip a spirit and move on. It was close. It was close.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, that ice sound effect is really annoying though. Like it feels like I forgot to, I don't know, plug in something properly. You know, that would have been a nice effect on them to have the flower.
Continue.
But yeah, so let's just move on. And now I don't have to deal with the floor, I think it should be pretty straightforward. Only the buffer worked. Okay, guess he died from the poison. Okay, let's see. I think we're almost done the mountain. You know, I'm starting to realize that I think this side has a lot of high-level spirits. Like, I think it felt like it's been a while since I've done like a novice or advanced or like an easy spirit. Like everything has felt like it's been advanced level so far with Byleth. And I can feel this one's also going to be a bit of a challenge. But again, that's okay. No, I will say that the insta-drop like ability is pretty annoying. Cause that has like, see, it has like no vulnerability frames at all. Like, you can combo with that alone. So I think I'll do one more try without a spirit and then just equip one again because yeah, it's gonna be a bit too difficult for my skill level. Which again, I find it's okay to accept there's things that you can't do. And I keep saying that over and over again, but I guess that's also a way for me to cope. I mean, sometimes there are things that, again, you can't really do within your abilities, which is okay. But I will say, like, in the strategy I could have tried is let him go off the stage and try to. But it doesn't look like I have much knockback, so I don't think that's really possible. Let's just see. Like, if the AI is really that dumb enough to insta-drop from outside the stage, that would be quite funny. Oh, that's okay, whatever.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, I could have been lucky there. Yeah, good hit. Okay, so there's a fighter there, so I think I will clean this place up and then challenge the fighter to finish the area, and then move on to the last bit, outer space with Byleth.
Go!
Yeah, I didn't expect them to keep going with that rollout. When I get those lucky hits like this, okay, I didn't expect them to get their final smash before me. Let's try to make them use it. There we go. So I'm trying to make them use it in a high place so they don't hit me. Because as long as you let Jigglypuff not be in the middle of the stage, I think you should be fine. But I think that should be it. Now I just have to return back to the beginning. And let's challenge this fighter. Okay, it's Ice Climber. So I guess that was pretty obvious because this is the Frozen Mountain.
Ready? Go!
I guess it's nice that they're back in this game. I remember when Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS came out, they couldn't be added because of 3DS's hardware technicalities. So it is nice that they brought them back. Okay, that was a little unfortunate. I don't really play Ice Climbers that much, and I meant the character, because I don't know, apparently they were pretty broken, especially in Melee, or I mean in Brawl, and Melee I guess. But now I think they're not too broken. I was hoping to grab that. I think they're kind of just mid-tier now, or they're not, you know, really used, because I don't see them in tournaments that often. But they can do pretty devastating combos if you really know how to play them. And now, once they lose the partner, that's it. Okay, that's it. But I have played the original Ice Climbers, not on the NES or SNES, whichever is the console. I played on the 3DS as part of the Ambassador program again. They really provided a lot of classic games. This probably won't knock them out, but yeah, Ice Climbers, the game is simple enough. But yeah, overall, Ice Climbers, oh, it's okay for me. Though I would like to see, for example, an amiibo. If they can actually make it work. I guess I should have finished that fight first, but oh well. Yeah, oh well, it's okay.